Hey Tubies, I'm going to do a spread for No Wonder It's Neverland. She just asked for general reading, which is so much easier. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the basic Celtic cross. And I always refer to it as the Celtic cross instead of the Celtic cross because it just sounds stupid to me. But anyway, like I said before, this is a new deck for me, so I may or may not keep my dog out of the way. No, I may or may not entirely know the entire meaning to the cards, so I might have to refer to my book. I doubt I will, but you never know. Anyway, I have to do this in real time here because 10 minutes is all the YouTube gives us. I really do enjoy giving people readings. Always be sure to pass me on to other people. They have to be subscribers or friends to do so, and people who rate my videos. I believe that's only fair. I can tell, though, you're a very outgoing person. You love to have fun. You may have your problems here and there, but it's not that big of a deal for you. You just seem to just whatever type of person, you know. But anyway, there are many different ways to do the Celtic cross. I'm just going to do the basic way that I know how. May the Lord and Lady give us insight, somewhere to be. The first card being the significator is the Two of Wands, which refers to an accomplishment. A job well done. You're looking forward to an accomplishment. You're a very accomplished person. Successful, perhaps. You know, things are going well for you. Card. Oh, sorry. Let me show you the card. The card that crosses you is the consort, or usually what's referred to as the emperor. Someone who is very protective. Someone who is very protective is crossing you. Somebody who is very authoritative, there we go, is crossing you. You need to be sure to watch out for this person. I can't tell you who this person is, but that's basically who the person is. But that's what's crossing you. The foundation is the Fool. You're having a good old time, but some things, you need to really pay attention, I think the Fool is a very self-explanatory card. It generally refers to, a happy situation where you really don't know what you're doing, or, things of that nature. You go ahead and give you the book reading if it makes you feel better. Instinct, curiosity, freedom, crossing borders, adventure, and a frivolous person. Sorry. Anyway, future influences are the moon. Or the past influences, I'm sorry. The moon, which is a symbol of the goddess, to me is the most powerful one in my deck, because not only does it have the moon of the goddess, but my patron god, Anubis, on the card. I love this card. The moon acts as a symbol of guidance. People would refer to the moon for help for many cases in the ancient days. Perhaps you've gone to the moon for your own personal reasons, which I can't really help you with, probably more or less for guidance, which is what most witches would do, go to the moon or the goddess for guidance. The crown, which this card symbolizes things on your subconscious. And I have this aspiring card, and this card only comes in this deck. But it means you're dreaming of better. You want to heighten yourself to new places, but right now all you can really do is lift yourself spiritually, or mentally, or actually project there. I know you want to put in your 2 cents worth, but you can actually, my dog's being mean to me. Future influences. Eruption. This is another favorite card of mine, and I think it's just because I'm a guy, but basically it's like the lovers in their general play. This is the only card that comes in this deck. You wouldn't find it in the other deck. A union between two people. Perhaps you'll find a love, or you have a love, and you will take it to another level. Not necessarily sexually, but to a point that is just increasingly exciting, yeah. Influences that influence you is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a very spiritual ace. It also represents the phallus. In many cases, some people would use the sword. I think the wand is more phallic, and the tarot suit on the altar, I think the alchemy is very phallic. Again, in reference to love, somebody around you who loves you, perhaps a man, is influencing, probably you more so than you know, other people who influence you. The Eight of Swords. And in this picture, I always think of Joan of Arc, riding in France, trying to free herself, trying to free her country, when people just aren't happy with her. You want to do better, but the people around you just think you're a horrible person, don't want you to do what you're doing, perhaps, but you're really trying to help you, not necessarily the people. They may not directly think that you're a bad person or that you're doing wrong, but, it's, what if they did something different, Just sit down, dog. Hopes and Fears card is the Mother of Pentacles. You want to get to a point where people just adore you. Let's see there. She's lavished in jewels. Somebody's bowing before her, giving her apples, giving her what she wants, what she deserves, which is what we all want. We all want to get what we deserve, and we deserve it. I mean, you want to get to a height of perhaps riches. You want to be famous. You want to be rich. People just give in to you, which we all want. You fear, though, however, that things will be a little scattered, though, so I understand. Ultimately, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and I really like where this is going. This represents that you basically, everything is in perfect swing, perfect, what are the words I'm looking for? You've achieved your knowledge that you wish to know. Everything is in perfect balance. Everything is in your way. You are the master. I'm trying to get my word out here. Perhaps it's in here. You're the, you've mastered everything, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Find it real quick. Expertise, there we go. Ability and acquire mastery of something, So you might become a master in divination, witchcraft, or anything of that sort. But that's basically your reading. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. I don't have much time on here. But that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed your general reading. And you have a blessed week, love.